Catch that one roll back up. Great shot from Pat Simmons. You have to be kidding me.
Kevin Martin.
They'll try to get them all, and they'll do just that. Great shot. Well, here in Brooks, Alberta, CurlTV.com continues our coverage of the Cactus Pheasant Classic as we bring you Draw 4 action on day 1. And it features an A semifinals with Wayne Middaugh, runner-up the first year of this event, a couple years ago taking on the young upstart Mike McEwen team, both pre-trial squads, and we are set to begin. It'll be Mike McEwen having the hammer to start off this game. They will have the Yellowstones, Red Rocks for Scott Bailey and Wayne Middaugh. And we're underway. Both these teams winners in their first game. It was Wayne Middaugh and his foursome winning 8-3 over Steve Petrick to get to this spot, while Mike McEwen defeated Fang Chung Wang 6-4.
Sorry, Skipper. Sorry, winner.
Well, and that one will come fully into the top of the 8-foot.
I like hitting it.
Little misjudge of what they talked about. And Mike McEwen, of course, a Rookie of the Year team a couple years ago. The lead, Denny Neufeld, will play the hit.
Hard. Yep. Clean, clean, clean.
Well, nothing really doing here in the first end. After that first one came into the rings, McEwen decides to play the hit. Scott Bailey, the lead for Team Middaugh, pardon me. And haven't really done a whole lot this year. Of course, John Mead's wife just having a baby, so a little focus there. And now they're trying to gear up for the pre-trials. Coming up very shortly as a little hit will bite the top of the 8-foot. McEwen also will be there. And coming into this year, probably would have been one of the 4 favorites to come out of a younger team. Many thought maybe it might not be their time yet, may have to wait till the 2014 trials, but they get there, and they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. Of course, another Winnipeg team that they'll have to deal with in the traditional tuck deliveries. John Mead knows lots about those. Of course, former member of Team Stoughton, now playing for Wayne Middaugh. John Epping, his first rock, looking for the hit, and a little stick in the rings.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Well, Epping gets the nose hit. We'll see what McEwen does now. He has the hammer. We'll try and roll this one on. Doesn't want to just nose it and leave a guard for Middaugh to go around. Knows Wayne can throw the up weight.
Try and throw the intern, see what that does too. Just easy.
Whoa. Yep. Hard. Hard. Right up. Gotta go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Well, they want to try and roll it on. It's just out in front. Even so, Middaugh's going to hit it. Won't stick. Try to maybe a nose hit here. See what McEwen does.
Yep. Really hard. Gotta go. Gotta go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right off, right off.
Well, John will get a little bit of a roll, and he'll try to have it spin in. It looks like it is just biting the paint very close. I think either way, though, we'll see the hit.
It's no big deal.
Clean. Yep. Hard. Right up, right up, right up, right up. Good.
Well, a little hit will get just into the top of the 12-foot. Again, just wide open between these two teams. That first stone coming in, McEwen will have the hammer and this first, and will try to retain it into the second. Barring mistake from either of these two teams, you see John Mead, his tuck delivery. Still see a few corn brooms out there, and John Mead one of them.
Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Well, we'll get the hit and roll big right across the rings and out. Now, see what Mike McEwen does. It is third stones and BJ Neufeld's first. You throw a corner and just play for the blank now. And at this point of the end, knowing these two teams, I think just drawing to the wings probably the best bet.
Big extension. Yeah, you gotta go. It looks okay.
Clean it. It looks fine.
Not right into the top of the 8-foot. Broom will go down. Middaugh play the hit back. John Mead's second.
Whoa, whoa, easy, easy, easy. Whoa, whoa!
Whoa!
Well, right on the beak, both
Just
teams
really
showing
curls.
the hit ability and get that extra little chance to see the ice. Both these teams play very quickly. Expect to see him go up and down. You see Wayne already heading down. He knows what he'll be playing. Last of thirds here for BJ.
Hard!
Once the nose hit,
Clean, clean, clean. Yep. Yep. Throw.
well, little roll in. This one comes to rest. Broom will go down. The out turn hit for Wayne Middaugh.
Clean.
Well,
Clean.
didn't like that one out of the hack, does
Clean
Wayne
it.
Middaugh, talking to
Clean.
himself.
Yep. Okay. You have to
But
look
it'll
up,
work.
eh?
He ends up getting the
Yeah,
nose
you guys
hit.
gotta look up.
And John saying you got to look up, make sure you see some hand signals because of the 6 games going on and a lot of loud yelling out there that they can't quite yell louder then and have to deal with that throughout. So make sure you're looking up as well. See where you are, see what guy in the house is calling, whether he's motioning the broom or with his hands. Important communication between both sides. Mike McEwen with his first rock of this game. Of course, a winner over Fang Chung Wang, 6-4 in their first game.
Just clean.
Just clean.
Whoa, off.
And backwards.
Well, their will hit. They're able to get rid of it.
Not bad.
It rolls out.
What do you think, boys?
Now question of where do you go? We're going to go to the other side. And there's an example of the volume in this the curling club. Lots of noise there. And they'll have to contest to as well. Going to the wide side here with the out turn for Wayne Middaugh.
Yep.
We saw our fair share of blanks in the previous game. It was Glenn Howard defeating Pat Simmons. We have one A qualifier already set, which will be tomorrow 2 Eastern. Of course, we'll have Kevin Martin versus the winner of this one in our feature A qualifier tomorrow. But it is Glenn Howard taking on Jason Gunlickson. So another young Manitoba team knocks off Kevin Cooey, knocks off Jeff Stoughton into an A qualifier. Doesn't get any easier against Glenn Howard there, the defending champion. Mike McEwen hasn't qualified here in his previous trips and going to try to blank this first.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just clean. Clean it. Clean it. Yep. Yep. A little bit. Good throw. Really
Well,
good.
hit, roll out, and a good throw the call. A blank first. McEwen and Middaugh. Winner gets Martin
Really
in
nice
an A
throw.
qualifier
Really
here at
good.
the Cactus Pheasant Classic.
Lakeview Hotels and Resorts, Canada's destination for quality accommodation and friendly service. We have more of what you're looking for. From select service hotels to full service resorts, we aim to satisfy. Curl up with us and experience the difference. Our comfortable rooms and friendly staff create your home away from home. Lakeview Hotels and Resorts. Always comfortable, always charming.
Well, no score in this game, a blank first. And we'll see this one, a center line guard for Scott Bailey. McEwen will have the hammer for the second straight end.
I didn't go that far either. Yeah.
So out in front, we're here on sheet 3 of 6 sheets in play, 24-team field, and one big name we know already into the C event, that being Kevin Cooey, along with Joel Jordison and local team Scott Agner losing their first 2. It's a long road back now for Kevin Cooey. He can't lose another if he wants to get into the playoffs.
Room.
Weight's good.
Still room. Still room, guys. Looks like it's here. Line's good. Just full 8. Just full 8. Full 8. Very nice.
Just ran into a huge cloud.
Go, Scotty.
Well, the good come around now. Have to follow it up with the freeze. Got to try and get right on the corner here for the long-time lead of Wayne Middaugh.
Close.
Room. Room. Lots of room. Wall line.
Got weight. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yep. 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 Go, 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 go. Never leave it. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, go,
Oh, they go right around it. After having a little bit more weight, they call for it.
Yeah.
Huh?
They go around it. There is room to get at it.
Middle up.
Yo! Whoa! Whoa!
Bumper.
Bumper? No. Yo! Whoa! Yo! Hard! Go, Beats. Go, 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 go.
Well, little hit, try and roll away so that roll underneath isn't available. And as we saw in other games, this is the shot that you need to get out of trouble, is the run back, try and pick a couple stones out. See if John Epping has it up his sleeve here to come up with this one. Run it back, and get one of them out.
Yep. 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 Hard. Hard.
Well, run it back, get one,
Shot huge.
and we'll stick that one top 8 foot.
Fuck, I have an art.
Still a shot stone for McEwen. You can't really roll underneath. You flirt touching your own, they'll have to throw big weight, I
Hair
believe.
flop, like barely any at all. Nose, right on the nose is good.
Yo! Whoa! Whoa! No. Yep. Hard. Hard, 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 hard. Go your way.
Well, they needed to get a little roll. They roll the other way. It does leave that double, so run back was good enough. Just stuck it around for John Epping. Leaves it there. It is pretty much a nose double for Epping now on his second shot.
Whoa, whoa.
Well, the double will be missed, and that one really wasn't that difficult of a double. Just may have overthrown it, got it out just a hair. Won't move up at that weight. Now McEwen has that opportunity to draw behind. Even if you make the double roll out, this isn't there. I think you got to go top 4 foot. or at least top 8 in behind.
It's really gotta go.
Line's good. Line's good. You got lots of room. Come on, still get here. Go. Oh, you got it.
Well, they're trying to get it there. They just didn't want air coming deep, and I think that was in the back of the mind for Matt Wozniak as he pulls the string there, unable to get there, leaves another guard. So that guard there doesn't guard up the one in the rings, and it's a big swing because instead of lying 2, now it'll be Wayne Middaugh an opportunity to lie 2. Even make a good roll underneath for John Mead. One of the best at these type shots, these quiet hit and rolls.
Oh, it's lots. Pretty straight here. Yep, yep, yep. Your way, Urge, your way.
Well, right on the beak goes John Mead, doesn't make any roll. Well, it's either the tap or the hit and roll here for Mike McEwen and BJ Neufeld.
Bob.
Soft. Whoa, 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 whoa. Off.
Off. Off. Yep, yep. Whoa, yep. Hard. Whoa.
Well, trying for that inside roll. They have 2 rocks that they can hide behind, and they'll go in between them. We'll sit top button, and very nice. Makes the run back on a bit of an angle. That red one, you have to clear past that tight one. The yellow one, you got to go across the top.
Yep.
And here's the call, freeze on top, and it still leaves the 4-foot or side of the button still available to get to for second shot.
Close. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep. Yep, go! Hard! Hard, 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 hard,
Well, try and get right to the face. Even a little tap isn't bad, as they'll push it just back button. They almost get shot stone out of it. Push it back, and McEwen's going to have to take away that rock because it's the danger stone.
We're shot.
Okay.
Just want to kind of be top 8. Hook on it. Line's good.
You gotta go. Really gotta go.
Whoa, whoa, guys, whoa.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No! Be better to win.
Well, this isn't where they
You guys
wanted
snap
it.
a time on Johnny's? Needs.
That was weird.
Just get it.
Well, here trying to figure out a time. During the practice, it was the talk that it was very quick out there.
Right in the edge of the button. Top edge of the button.
Give you a chance here on this one with the Curl TV Rock Clock to see exactly how fast it is, as Wayne will try to go right to the side of the button. Get shot stone if he can hook this one in.
T-line edge of the button is mint.
Line's good, rim. Let go, hard.
Yep. Yep. Oh, wow. Is it ever short? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow.
Well, I hear them talking about this one being short. Was worried about being quick, and you see that one almost 17 seconds hog to hog, and
What's that?
it's still
Just
almost a
that much
tight
wide?
guard.
Yeah, that's all it was. Okay.
Fuck.
sakes, Wayne.
Just draw.
We get buried easy there.
For sure.
Well, John definitely not happy with that result, coming up well short. Another guard
Here
taking
for the
away
drop of the button.
a yellow back, and now Mike will have the
Quite a
chance
bit
to go out
more.
there. He just got a
I think
chance to
he's
see the
more.
time also.
Think so? You don't want to sit it out though.
Okay.
Like that should be good because, I mean, on my draw of the button, we just got right to here, right?
Yeah.
And we actually have more than that.
Okay.
Well, so Mike's going to be playing the same thing that Wayne was trying and failed to come up, failed to get there.
Yeah.
He left it
I
as a
don't know
guard
if it's
out in
gonna be
front.
Quite as quick. I am just going a little further out. Just watch it.
Would imagine 15,
Oh,
probably pretty good here.
We can be shot 1 and 2.
Wayne was almost 17 seconds. We can get a chance to see what this one is, hog to hog.
Room! Just for weight! Lots of room.
Line's good.
Lots
we do have
of room.
lots.
Lots of room.
Right
curl.
on, run the just top tee if you can.
This one should be
You
pretty
better go
close.
back.
They just need it to
Oh.
curl.
You better go back or
Just
something.
here?
Go! Hard!
Well, they're in between. They weren't sure what they wanted to do with it, and they didn't really have a thought of what they needed to play with it. Now there's a draw with some backing to get there, and if Wayne gets in there, he's going to get up,
We're second.
pretty much seal up a steal in the second end.
I could come off the outside.
Rocks
if you
run funny
want,
on here
'cause
sometimes,
I
eh?
can hit it
Like
too
just the
thick.
odd one. Didn't look that bad. Yeah, yeah.
Mind you, I throw it edge of the button, you can't score. Yeah. And
Yeah.
like I say, if the
No.
line's good, like it's really warping, we can go right in there. So I got to give you 15 more feet, eh?
Well, talking about 15 more feet because he had that halfway guard on his first one. Wayne coming up well short, still has an opportunity, and he gets there. He's going to get a
Line's
steal.
good.
Gotta go line. Gotta go line.
Yep.
Gotta go line. Gotta go.
Hard.
Whoa, whoa.
Well, they're on it for line, and then they get off, so it's going to be on the front.
No, John.
Whoa, huge.
Now they just don't want to chip open something, and now is the risk there.
That's a huge move.
Lying
I thought I might have curled a
one,
little bit more
McEwen
back.
looking at drawing for 2. If you want to risk, you could risk drawing, running that one and pick it out to score 2 that way, but I guess you couldn't score your 3 running that one straight back. So playing the
I
safe
don't
one,
know
just
what's
get to the
happening.
button. Has to navigate that port to try and get in there and score his 2.
We have a little less. Wayne's got to be throwing those soft. No. I guess it's, if the weight's there, just, it's all line. Right?
If he does have a bit more weight, he can come down to his own and get a little chip off it. Shot stone his back button, buried behind those 4 rocks on the center line here for Mike McEwen in the last rock of 2.
Line's good.
Oh, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm out there. I'm out there.
Room just for weight. Yep.
No.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait
whoa.
only. It's got to curl still.
Line's
Yep.
good. Yep.
Hard.
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 Really hard.
Hard.
Hard. Right up.
Hard.
Go.
Well, got to
go,
get
go,
past
go,
that
go,
yellow
go.
first. They'll be by
Whoa,
now.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Take it
whoa.
right down to it, and it'll just a chip off that one,
Great sweep.
and we'll sit there for 2. It's a deuce for Mike McEwen, his Manitoba foursome. They'll take a look, but
Same line.
it is
The other
2
one,
only.
you got way more curl.
2-0. McEwen leads Middaugh here in draw 4 at the Cactus Pheasant Classic. As we'll get a chance to take a look around all the other games going on. 3 A semis, 3 B event games. This a B event game. David Murdoch, Kerry Burtnick doesn't sound like one, as Burtnick picks up 1 in the first against the reigning world champion over on sheet 1, while Greg McCauley taking on Nicholas Eden. This an A semi, and it's 1-0. Eden leading over on sheet 2. We are on sheet 3. It is a 2-0 McEwen lead heading to the third, while Steve Petrick picks up the triple against Fang Chung Wang and his Chinese foursome. Randy Furby gets a deuce against Sean Giel. Winner of that will take on the Macaulay Eden winner. And Thomas Dufour taking on Bob Ursel in B event play. Loser to the C. Ursel trailing 1-0. Of course, the third edition of this great event here in Brooks, Alberta. 22,000 to the winner, which 4,000 more than the Grand Slam a week ago.
Okay, then. It's okay.
Let's go, Scotty.
Let's go.
Should be good.
Yep.
Well, the first stone went deep, so automatically Wayne goes, let's put the corner guard up. That rock just back 4 foot. McEwen has to protect against it. It doesn't really like the fact that he has one behind the tee, and Denny Neufeld has to try and protect that now because it was his stone that went deep.
Oh, it's got to be in. Go.
Well, they got to try and get this one into the rings. The guard out in front isn't good enough because it is behind the tee line and something that Middaugh can use. He's going to use that corner guard. Just ignore that one because it's not guarding anything. That stone behind the tee line works in Middaugh's favor. Well, that's a couple now in this game, unable to set things up. Early play by the front ends, definitely advantage McEwen through the first couple. Got to try and get to the top of the 4 foot here as that stone rolls to a guard and protects the one back 4 foot.
Yeah, 9-5.
Looks
Weight's
heavy.
there. Just for line.
Looks hot.
T-line on its own.
Line's fine. Clean it. Line's real good. Real good line. Just top 4.
Yeah, it's got to stop.
It's got to stop. Okay. Yeah, it's all there. Oh, yeah, that's not bad, man. Okay.
Shot, Matt.
Good.
Well, they get in there right to the button, and Wayne's got to bail. He's got to play these runbacks, and when you're seeing this many from a team in the first couple ends, you know you're going to be in a little bit of trouble.
Close. Yep.
What is he doing?
Hard. Real hard.
Hey, trying to get rid
Real
of the guards.
hard. Gotta go. Hard. Hard. Your way, Johnny. Your way.
Shot huge.
Well, they end up moving
As long
those
as it's
guards
in,
around,
stop.
and they're trying to get that one just in, and they
Good shot.
do. They get it as a biter. It's partially behind that guard.
Trying to spill that in. I don't mind drawing another one in, even.
They have 2 in the 4 foot.
good.
They're just trying to guard it up.
I'm thinking it is the way they reacted, but it's the 2. Halfway on its own.
Go ahead. It's picking. Gotta go.
Lots of weight.
Whoa.
Tight, we're tight.
Yeah. Hard. Hard. Right in. Stay down. Go.
Let's go, Johnny.
Well, they do bring another one in, as they were talking about. A straight back, you can get them all if you hit this one right. We'll see if John Epping's got that one.
Whoa.
Like to get 2 of those out of the rings. He'll just get the top one, peels it off, leaves that guard out in front, a little bit off, not guarding those in the forefoot anymore. We'll see if they guard again. Lots of cleaning going on in the ice. They were talking about it being a little warmer, maybe getting softer out there.
Just short.
Just halfway, eh?
Wow. Yeah, halfway or tighter.
Yeah. It's like a 410.
Easy, guys. Just clean.
You gotta go.
Has
You
to
really
curl
gotta
a
go.
bit.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
Gotta finish it hard.
Well, they got to protect
Gotta
those
finish
two
it
that
hard,
are
guys.
deep in the forefoot.
Every inch, Matty. Go.
Easy.
They want to leave a hole, but they want to get it
Good,
tight
good,
also, and very
Good
nice.
shoot, guys.
Good
those are
communication
nothing.
back and forth. They're able to get it close enough, and now they're running a McEwen Stone in to try and get both of them. And again, the run back called for. Going to have to make one of these if they want to have a chance to score.
Yep. Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Well, I'll try and get any of them, and it'll go over the top, get them all, and spill them right out. And all of a sudden, there's the shot needed. John Mead throws it hard, spills everything, and just red Middaugh rocks in play.
Yeah.
Well, here's another look. It was close to missing that top one. Instead, just clips it over the top, catches the back one, spills it out. And there they go, including the guard. McEwen has to draw around.
Line's good.
Line's really good.
Real good line.
Yep.
Room. Yeah, room, guys.
Hard.
Gotta curl. Gotta curl. It's gotta curl.
Line's good.
It's gotta curl a bit.
Line's good. Go, 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 go.
Yep. Hard.
Go, 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 go.
Well, they need to make sure
Go,
in
go,
front
go,
of the
go, go,
tee
go,
line
go,
here.
go, 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 go.
They'll get down into the 8-foot, and great weight there.
Overburied if I could, 'cause he's just playing the
BJ
roll line
Neufeld.
down. Or not.
Well, was guessing on what he would play, and he's not. He's playing the straight back for, I believe, the 4th straight shot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, here he won't have anything. He'll run it right by that Yellowstone. And
Let's try line 2.
Yeah.
now decision, you got to be careful if you go around that guard on the left side. Because you can't go set up a double. You don't want to go too deep.
Here?
You got to be like top 12 foot.
Here? Here's the
right here?
best. Yeah.
Tough to get there, though. But
Exactly. How do you get there? Really?
to get to here,
I don't like that.
I don't know how far out you
I don't like that at all.
this.
No, I don't.
Why not?
You make it perfect, it's great. But if you're here, it's brutal. If you're here, it's brutal.
Okay, right here. Why don't we could come with the out, but it's got to be perfect, man. It's got to be right there.
Yeah, I like this. Top 12.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
If it's heavy, you gotta go here.
Yeah, I know that's an option. You just got to be in there, right? But yeah, if you can just bite the 8-foot, full 8 at most, that's perfect. They're gonna throw here.
They're just trying to figure out where they go and how do they get to those spots. So 2-0 McEwen leading, lies 1.
Yep, a little bit. Room. Room.
It's gotta be in though.
Just top 12.
Gotta go. Hard. Go. Easy.
Really
easy.
hard. Go, go,
Easy.
go, go, go.
Whoa, whoa. Just in.
No, 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 no. It's good. It's good.
Okay. That's good.
I'm just thinking, make it pretty straight. Just boardish. Yep. I like to roll over by his yellow somewhere. Behind it or... After that last one.
Yep.
Whoa, close. Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Close. No.
Whoa. Your way, Scotty, go.
Well,
No,
trying
no,
to get
no,
it, make
no,
the
no.
roll, trying to get it behind that guard. They're
shot.
going to overroll it and leave that little slash available for Mike McEwen back on his last. You can play this straight back or you can play the freeze, but
Yeah. You put it right here. I don't know. He doesn't really have a hole. He might.
kind of like
probably
that
have to go.
yellow onto the red and try and spill it under to lie to, as opposed to
Thinking edge of 4 around
playing the come
Yeah, just
around.
saying goodbye. That's a big thing, right? I was thinking that's pretty good though.
Okay. Even if you're here, you know, at least he still has to do something.
Top 4. Around the guard, top 4.
Line's a little tight.
Easy, guys. A lot of room.
Lots of room.
Needs to cut. Needs to cut
T-line.
hard.
Back 4. Back 4. Yep.
Oh, it's there.
Well, they
Yep. Hard, Matty.
got to try and
Go.
make sure they are shot,
go,
but this
go,
is
go,
why
go,
I
go,
didn't
go,
like
go,
the
go,
call. I thought that slashed a bit easier. They go to the back of the button, and right there now just a heavy tap.
I would think so, Wayne. You gotta believe, right?
Wayne to try and lie to if he can. Just push that one back.
Wade's right up here. I'm just thinking anywhere between back line and hack, mine should go that far.
Well, Mike McEwen plays the draw, doesn't work out, and now it's the out-turn draw tap for Wayne Middaugh.
Whoa, nothing.
Well, Wayne just needs to tap this one back, and this one has to cross center. It's going to slide right by, and it will be a steal of 1. Wayne gasses that one with his last, and it'll be a steal. So a 3-point swing and a 3-0 Mike McEwen lead here in A semifinal action.
Grind.
Well, it wasn't really a steal opportunity for Mike McEwen. It was actually a great chance for Wayne Middaugh to get 2, but he just overthrew it, and it slid right through after the previous end. He had a couple come up short, and now he needs to bounce back and have a solid 4th end of play, trailing 3-0 in this one.
Shot, Scotty. Let's go, huge.
Full 8. Have a look, have a look. Just full 8. It's in a really good spot. Full 8, full 8. Yep. Good spot.
Well, it goes right into the top of the 8-foot as the first 2 go in for McEwen, leading 3-0. And get another look at that last rock from Wayne Middaugh following this one here. Bailey needs to keep his shoot around, just trying to set things up.
Close. Yep.
True.
Yep. 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 Whoa. Yep.
Well, he's trying to move him around, needs to keep the shooter out in front, and it'll tap that one back.
The one's maybe straighter. I don't know.
Well, they're talking about the shot. Here's a look at it for Wayne Middaugh. Exactly the scenario he was in with his last. Looked like a fairly clean release, and we'll speed this one up a little bit so we don't miss the next shot. And comes down, just stays on that side, doesn't even get to it, just hangs on that side of center, slides right by, and a steal of 1. And Wayne didn't like it. Now we'll see the peel here in the 4th end of a 3-0 Mike McEwen lead.
Yep. Whoa. Yep.
While trying to get that one as well, they'll go over the top and just narrowly miss getting that redstone as well.
Should be a cannon. It's huge.
Thank you. Even?
No, it's not even.
Sorry, man. Yeah, for sure. But you fucking set up an end, you get a fucking...
Well, we'll see another peel here, no doubt. They just want to keep ripping away.
Yep. Hard.
Well, we'll just peel that one, clear it out, and again, just those 2 stones in the rings.
All right.
Do you like hitting it here?
Well, you see the setup in the rings. Wayne continues to put up these guards out in front, trying to see if he has a chance there. Well, and Wayne has to be frustrated. He thought he was in a good position to get a deuce there and tie it up. I was surprising of the call by Mike McEwen there. But he gets the break, as you see that one out in front. And it'll slide to rest. McEwen figuring out what to play. That's a scenario there for McEwen. And with Wayne throwing those guards to the side as a corner, it does leave a hit on that one top 8-foot with the 1st to 3rd stones.
Whoa. Right off.
Whoa.
Yo.
Hard. Whoa. Yep. Hard.
Whoa. Yo. Go.
Well, come down, make the hit. Now try and roll it underneath. And they don't quite roll it fully underneath, but they do block off part of that draw path behind the corner.
What's that? I threw it okay.
Close. Close. Clean it. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, yep. Whoa, whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa. Don't touch it, Scotty. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch
Well,
it.
they're trying to get behind that corner. It got left in play on the last by Team McEwen. They get the little chip roll over buried behind that guard. Still McEwen lying 2.
What do you guys like?
You like this?
Yeah. Huh?
You just rip. Even if he comes in here, we still have this. I think
What?
we rip. He's got to come here. We might have this.
Okay.
Yep. It's clean. 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 Oh.
What Mike was thinking there is he knows that Wayne's going to have to get a couple of shots to move both these around. He knows there's a pocket, and he can keep blasting. That stone that was buried doesn't hurt him, but the corner guard can because they can play a little hit and roll
Keener down
behind.
here.
So they peel the corner, bring everything into the rings, and Wayne now trying to maneuver those stones on the button to try and set up a deuce.
Line's good.
Only if it's late.
Line's good. Yep. Yep. Gotta go. Gotta go. Hurt. Losing line. Whoa.
Well, they got to try and get into that pocket. Just a little chip off the top one, roll in front, and very nice.
Scrub, boys. Good weight, eh?
But the way that they sit, that's what Mike's lining up. If they can double it,
If I hit it hard enough,
even move the angles a little bit of all of them. Important thing is try and make this double. You got to get rid of that one top button. Most importantly.
Quarter's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Runs pretty nice here.
Yeah, it doesn't do too much.
No.
Little quarter.
So Skip Stone's in a big double, a chance now for Mike McEwen. It lines up, fortunately for him, that he has this one to come off of. If he didn't, he'd have to just basically try to blast it off the back one, pick it, and a very difficult shot. This a little bit easier because he can use the other one to his advantage. He needs to get something here.
There it is.
And that one will slide right through the hole as Mike McEwen gives it right back to Wayne Middaugh. The miss he got from the last end.
Well, the worst part is like you can't
Well, you could play this, right? You could play,
roll there.
and this one will spin onto this a little bit. Problem is, if you ever leave it in a spot where you can hit that and line second and third,
Yeah.
then you don't get your 3, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. You don't get your 2 either. That's why you can't freeze it, right?
Yeah, you can't freeze because you force him to almost guard, right?
Well, if you dead on, he guards this one, but even then you can hit it there.
What if you hit this here?
And sit there.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Hit it. Yeah.
Just a little high.
And sit here. That's probably as good as anything because he doesn't want to play that again.
No, he doesn't want to play third shot.
Right. And this is pretty good if you sit right in front of that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because he won't be able to run it this way, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So
I mean,
just
I
really roll a
guess
hair.
you might give him a chance to get them all.
He's not playing that one first.
Okay.
No way. No way.
Not after that. Board?
What's that?
Board?
At the most.
Okay.
At the most. What's that? Yeah, I think so.
So just a
What's
little
that?
hit,
Roll right
try
in
and
front of
roll
his
in
left
front of
Roll
their
a
other
little
stone,
and
trying
walk
to angle
left.
it back.
Yeah. Forwardish. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Real hard. Real hard.
Yep.
Hard. Hard.
Real hard.
Hard. Whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa,
Whoa. Whoa. Good.
Well, they wanted to just move him around. They had to get rid of one of them trying to set things up, and it's that same shot available, but you can't really risk
Even if you did this.
missing those, because then you give
still
three.
gotta make something back. Even if I
Mike,
hit
you
just
can-
half raw.
Yeah.
Half raw.
Trying to
it's
come
real
off
raw.
it.
Yep.
They didn't
Half raw
think
is
that Mike
pretty
would
good.
play
I might
it.
sit on that.
You just want to make sure you make contact with this first before that one.
As long as one of them rolls.
Okay, let's make it, Mike. Less than half. Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Hard.
whoa, whoa. Yep.
Hard.
Hard. Hard. Hard. Go, 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 go.
Well, he needed to get into that pocket, had to close it up, and there
Really good.
he pushes that one out, but
It's really
I
good.
don't think he has enough there
really good.
for Wayne to play that double. I think he might have to just draw for a second point.
Sort of the first one, guys. I knew that was possible. I hit it thick that I was just going to kind of sit right above his. So straight there. You're anything back, you're dead.
Well, that in-off was good enough by Mike to force Wayne basically to take his two. He had to try and come in and be precise with it. He had ways to hit it. Here, Wayne needs the side of the button, and it's not an easy draw to get that second point.
He's
So
going good.
get the side piece of the button, and Wayne gets his second point. Make it a 3-2 game at the midway point.
Okay, you don't fucking kill yourself. No chance. No chance.
Well, and another one that Wayne just doesn't seem to have a grasp of it right now.
Like that's.
That one well short, and talking about maybe be the rocks. And you won't see him miss it that badly very often. Probably a case of the rocks or the ice that he's talking about. So a 3-1 game halfway through here at the Cactus Pheasant Classic. As we'll take a look around all the other games going on. Middaugh is now up over Kerry Burtnick, 1 in the second, Steele 1 in the third. So 2-1 over on sheet 1. Right next to them, Greg McCauley leads Nicholas Eden now after a steal of 2. So 3-1 McCauley over Eden in a semifinal action. Winner that gets Furby or Giel. We'll get to that one momentarily. And Petrick continuing to roll there. 2 triples and a force. That equals a 6-1 lead. Furby 2 deuces and a 2 back. So 4-2. As I try to get the numbers all straight out there. Well, Bob Ursel cracks a deuce, taking on Thomas Dufour and the French Olympic team. So 2-1 over on sheet 6. That's your look around here. Draw 4 at the Cactus Pheasant Classic. Wayne Middaugh doesn't seem to have a good grasp on the ice and the weight and the rocks right now. It seems to be in his head a bit. He wasn't even close on his last draw, though coming up well short. And now down 3-1, we'll have to battle back and just keep picking away. Not out of their grasp yet. Still fortunate they're in this game.
Just over. You guys got to make lots so I can throw 2 guards. That's the only shot I got today, apparently.
dude.
I got it.
Line's good. You got room.
No, we gotta go.
Real good line still.
Just for line.
You're by
go.
tons.
No.
I think you got to go though.
Looks pretty good, Denny.
Full 8. Real nice. Good sweep, guys. Really good judge.
Shot.
Well, the center line guard, Wayne's going to have to try and force now or steal. Scott Bailey here. Try to freeze on top of it. Well, here again, they're trying to corner freeze. It sort of rides that similar spot where Wayne slid that one through.
You could just pick it out too. Just down.
Hard line. Hard.
We on the guard?
Whoa. Yo. Okay.
Well, they were trying to hit that back one. I didn't think they'd really be that close to the guard. They couldn't remove it, and they end up just play the tick shot, push it over, open everything up. McEwen with the hammer and things going their way right now. And Middaugh has to be frustrated. They're getting breaks going against him.
Yeah, I think
Halfway. Halfway. Line's good. Line's good. Yep.
Well, they put that center line guard up, protecting the one back 8 foot, knowing that there is that yellow onto the red here. The intern peel for Matt Wozniak. As they have a 3-1 lead here in this game. We play N5.
Right up. Hard. Go. Hard. Good.
Well, get the peel. They catch the other one as well. They'll push it over a little bit. But shooter rolls out for Wozniak. Opens up the rings.
pretty close number. No turn at all.
That's good.
Well, this is that same spot, and even with a soft handle, it finishes a little at the end, but it'll get over the center line, almost like that might have picked something up.
Turn on him sometimes.
Or they're talking about it with John Epping Stones. Not a lot of rotation, so curling more.
Peeling it, yeah.
And a good comment made by John Mead to Wayne Middaugh, who is holding in a lot of frustration there quite well. Making some jokes about it a little bit, about him throwing guards is all he can make.
Yep. Hard.
As Wozniak, another peel. They'll get the shooter to roll off again. Well, and you normally see these late in games, the guard peels, but Wayne throwing the guard, trying to protect the one they have back for second shot, but they want to give himself late in the end a chance to play a little freeze, maybe have a guard to use.
Line's good,
if
just clean.
Mike McEwen elects
Just
to draw in
just
behind.
Clean. Just clean. Just clean. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
So another center line guard out in front by the third, John Mead. Well, decision time here.
A little here.
They have the 2-point lead and the hammer. They're just going to elect to peel this guard. They very well could come down, play the in-turn tap, get rid of that Middaugh stone,
Really
but
hard.
it leaves the guard for him to use.
Really hard.
Sweet, guys. Good.
And here BJ will get the guard. Again, touch that side stone. But it's been touched on the last 3 rocks, but still stays around.
More room. More room.
Clean, 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 clean.
Line's good.
Whoa, whoa, gotta stop.
Line's
gotta
good.
stop.
Line's good. Line's good. Clean
Gotta
it.
stop.
Line's good.
Gotta stop.
It's not going to overcurl.
Gotta stop.
It's perfect. Good.
Well, they get the guard out in front. Now decision time, last to thirds. Do you play that out-turn tap and move it now? And
Play it tight.
I think yes, right now go after it. And that's what they're going to do, play it tight to the front. If they get the front, that works as well.
Tack.
Do you think it'll curl, though?
What?
Just down that 4-foot line, it's not going to move.
You want to just peel it?
Yeah.
What do you guys like?
Well, you hear them talking about that spot. This is that same spot. Wayne was a bit heavy, and
I mean, if
it ran straight.
It's brutal.
So they want to make sure that they keep it open. Elect to peel the
Yeah.
front.
Hard.
Right up.
Good.
Right up.
Good. Good.
Good.
So they'll peel it off, and
Almost to the back.
will be just those 2 in the rings, and see what Wayne does now. If they throw another guard or they try and make a little play.
What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? We haven't decided. Neither one. Yeah. What's that? War shot. Okay. He's got to go. He's got to go around it, doesn't he?
I think he's going around and trying to. He's only got to move it.
Still didn't pick up exactly what they're doing, whether they throw the guard out in front, and looks like the guard will be the call here, saying Mike has to go around at this point, and I would agree. This is a guard, then we'll see Mike going around it.
Just touch the center. Touch the center. Touch the center. Just touch the center. Yep.
Yep. Go.
So wanting to just touch
Good
the
job, Wayne.
center, get in that spot where it seems it's a little bit straighter, and it's caught both
You
sides
like
on
just
it.
tapping this?
It does leave that yellow tap back. They could throw maybe a hack weight, try and bump it, push that one back.
I guess.
Gotta be careful.
Yeah, I might just.
I mean, this would be the best.
You want to play it with weight? It would be the best.
What do you guys like?
I don't mind that. That's probably the best shot.
You like running that?
Normal?
I don't mind it.
Normal control.
I like throwing normal. I don't like throwing.
Normal weight.
What's that? Well, he does this.
Yeah.
You're talking about peeling the guard? Yeah. Yeah, and then he just hits and rolls to here.
We're thinking top too. But mind you, if you hit it a hair high, then it's the same scenario, right? He just noses it double. I don't mind running this. Well, then
Then
I
you
got
just have a little slash.
Pretty easy slash.
For 2.
Nose it, yeah. Normal?
I like that.
Is that enough?
Well, I think hitting it is better here up too. There's no sense trying to play it cute and just trying to tap it back and push it back a little bit. Try and run it onto it. It does give Middaugh the guard to use, but it also gets rid of one of his stones. And right now here hoping for a little miscue or a roll away so they can draw behind. That's why they wanted it touching that side of center. They know it'll go across center that way with the in-turn, just not with the out-turn.
Whoa, whoa.
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 Whoa, whoa, Matt.
Yep.
Yep.
Hard. Hard. Whoa.
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 Whoa. Whoa.
Well, play the angle right back, and we'll stick it to lie too, except actually now he hopes he rolled off a little bit because he sits back 4 foot and jammed it perfectly. So now there's a freeze right on top.
We've seen the out-turn draw more, but yeah, I don't know, Wayne. Whatever you like. I mean, you want to get right to it, I think, don't you?
What's that? Well, do I want to be on the nose of it and let him rip it, or do I want to be here and try and steal it?
Mm-hmm.
This is safer, but that's where you want it.
'Kay.
Even if you're on this side of it, right? He's
Yeah.
gonna try and.
Then you play the out-turn. Right to the tee?
Yep.
Well, a little surprised here that they're going this. So this is that spot where
Yeah,
it
try
has
and
run a
freeze
little
it on
straighter.
this side,
Obviously,
right?
they're going a little wider, so it will move early, but
The nose the other way.
we've seen them put it at the edge of the 4 foot and ride
So I
that
gotta
line.
give you
See if it goes there,
15
stays for a bit, and then makes a slow move.
Right? It's got to be to the button. So it's got to be button.
And Wayne has draw weight all over in his mind. Where is it? Trying to figure it out. Now would be a perfect time to figure out T-line weight with his last of the 5th end.
Hardest one up, throw. Clean it. Clean it.
Clean
line
it.
sight.
Yep. Hard line.
Hard. Hard.
They've been playing this path all end long. Can they get it by the guard? Starting to move. Will it get by? And it won't. It'll crash on the front. And it's a draw to the rings now for 3. And it will need a piece of the rings as that one spins in. But Wayne Middaugh is
Draw to the button, Mike.
been, put it mildly, awful on his draw weight here this evening and just can't figure it out.
That's good. Yeah, as soon as you got the line, I mean, you can.
Well,
sneak
anywhere
around
they
the
can
line.
come to their own. Just throw T-line weight here. Try and pick up what would be a huge 3. That would double the score and a 6-1 lead for Mike McEwen over Wayne Middaugh. Winner gets
Clean,
Kevin
man.
Martin in
Just
a qualifier tomorrow. That we'll have for
Your
you
line's
live on
good. Just
curlstv.com.
Your line's good.
You can't really hurt it. Nice shot.
Well, this one will come down right into it. 3 on the board, and it is a 6-1 lead. Mike McEwen out of Winnipeg, Manitoba leads Wayne Middaugh. And we have 3 to play here, and Wayne Middaugh just hasn't had draw weight the entire game. And we will get things set up for the 6th end here momentarily at the Cactus Pheasant. And we'll be
That's a
back
pattern
for the
he's
start
got.
and 6
I thought he was
momentarily.
high.
News from the ice. It's the only place to go for your daily curling fix.
Glenn Howard has taken over the lead on the men's rope.
That's right. I'll pick that one out. Roll through the whole, in front of the whole province, at least for Tony.
Well, underachieve is definitely an understatement.
The final didn't quite live up to expectations.
Well, a 3 on the board for Mike McEwen in that 5th end. 6-1
Very nice.
as this first stone for Denny Neufeld comes in. It was a
Wayne,
win over Fang Chung Wang for
His out-turn sure is curling on his draws.
McEwen in their first game here. They have a 6-1 lead, trying to move into a game against Kevin Martin
Just clean it.
to try and get into the quarterfinals Saturday night here in Brooks. $22,000 to the winner. A big payday here for the
They
3rd
might be
annual
closer, Steve, but
Cactus
they're not
Pheasant
close.
Classic.
2 curls a rock more. Yeah. Like I wrecked in the 2nd end here where I shouldn't have wrecked.
And you
Right.
threw 2 second there?
I threw 2 second there, and I wrecked with the 2 here.
Yeah,
I
'cause you had
wrecked with
lots
the
of
2
weight.
there, right? Like they're not even fucking close for curl.
No.
Well, you just got a good conversation with Middaugh and Mead of the rocks that are giving him the fits. They're just not. Normally, you like to pair them up with the same speed and curl.
Yeah.
He's had some that have crashed, and he doesn't think should have. Obviously, he has a better read out there than I do from my vantage point, but
Yeah, it looks like lots right now.
just definitely hasn't found that comfort zone in this one at all. You see those crashing. He's had draws into the rings coming up as halfway guards, which at this level you won't see very often unless they're a little fooled with the ice or rocks. Well, Bailey trying to get around, get in. It's going to be in the open, in the rings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hard. Hard.
Well, they didn't want to nose it because it gives a chance to roll underneath and some stones for Middaugh to use. He can try and hit and roll, but electing to just play the straight draw, get in behind. Of course, Middaugh, runner-up in the first year of the Cactus Pheasant Classic, losing the final to Kevin Martin, a quarterfinalist a year ago.
Yeah.
So has done well here at this event and winning their first. They're trying to come out of the A path into the championship bracket. They'll be in
Only
the
if it's
pre-trials
way
along
tight.
with Mike McEwen. And for Mike, this would be a good boost heading into that as well. Obviously, trying to build on this event towards Prince George, and so far, so good for this young Manitoba team as that one slides right through the rings.
Be a little more.
So here'll go the corner guard with that one out, and McEwen will remain lying 2.
Whoa! Right off. Right off. Good.
Well, wanted a bit more ice was Matt Wozniak. He's able to get it and opens the front up.
Shot. Throw.
Just a guard. He's good. He's good.
Well, Middaugh is sort of just going through the motions here, coming back to the home end, trying to build on it, get a few more stones in this one. As a long road back with this and 2 more ends remaining in the game, and we might see handshakes after this one depending on the result. And loser of this will drop down into the C event, take on the winner of Murdoch-Burtnick, so it doesn't get any easier, to the B event for either one of these 2 teams.
Oh, very nice.
As we'll see the peel of that centerline guard, leave those 2 in the house. So Wayne now will make a move here. John Meade try and freeze to the center line side of the one on the button. Try to set up so a blast goes right onto the other yellow. They haven't excelled at this part of the game so far in draw 4.
In the rings?
I see this one needing something to stop as it's going to go right in between and past it as it'll go back 12 foot.
You can not normal weight again?
So Skip Stones here.
Yeah, it tracks
just
nice,
a straight back to get rid of that red stone that went right through the hole for John Meade.
It's normal weight. Normal weight. Know exactly what it does.
So first to skips for Mike McEwen.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, guys.
Whoa.
Winner moves on to play Kevin Martin in A qualifier tomorrow. A loser will drop to the B event, take on the winner of Middaugh Burtnick, and trying to run this one straight back, and will miss that one. And haven't said that very much in this one from Mike McEwen as it goes right through.
Oh.
Okay. Just a little, that spinner, just that little spinny, yeah. It's just that, and then it won't curl for you. It'll just fucking.
Well, there's a mistake that Middaugh can take advantage of. There's only been a couple in the game, and you look back to the third end where he gives up the steal instead of a score of 2 to tie it up. Could have been a 2-2 game. Instead, it's 3-0. He gets only one back, 3-1. Then a 3 back by McEwen as Middaugh takes an aggressive approach to the end. Doesn't work out for him. He wrecks on his last. And now here an open hit to lie to.
Yep.
Right to it, right to it, right to it, right to it.
Well, we'll get the hit and the roll, but will he stick around and take advantage? That one will spin and go right over the top, and Wayne cannot believe it with that look. And all he can do is sort of chuckle about the way things are going for him in this one. So a hit here to lie 3 now for Mike McEwen after he missed his first. And Mike now making a note of which one he is throwing so that if he's ever on the sheet with those rocks, he knows the book on them as well.
Yeah, just knows it. Same thing.
Just clean.
Yep.
Just clean it.
Just clean.
Yep. Hard. Right up. Good throw.
Well, right on the beak to lie 3 for Mike McEwen.
Turn.
Wayne will go down. We'll see what he plays.
So, I had the wrong ice by 6 inches.
I hear the comment from Wayne, he can't really get anything going, and the frustration continues for Wayne. Well, it looks like Wayne going to throw this double with his last. At least try and throw something hard. Hasn't had any luck with the draw.
Whoa. Crossed it. That's close.
Well, we'll get one, and we'll end up giving up a steal of 1. The handshakes do happen. It is a 7-1 win. It's a final. Mike McEwen moves in to the A qualifier against Kevin Martin. An impressive win from Mike McEwen against the struggling Wayne Middaugh. We'll take a look around all the other games still in action here in Draw 4. We'll take a look and show you starting on sheet 1. A deuce by Kerry Burtnick and 4. So they lead 3-2 in the 5th end. A slow-moving game there over on sheet 1. Well, on sheet 2, Greg McCauley, Nicholas Eden, an A semifinal. Winner will take on the winner of the Furby-Giel game we'll get to momentarily. And it's all square at 3 apiece. We were on sheet 3, and Steve Petrick was up 6-1 at one point. Now gives up the deuce, then a steal of 1, and it's a 2-point game all of a sudden. And China trying to stay alive in the B event. Furby rolling there against John Giel. They're 6-2 as they play in the 5th end. Well, in the 5th end also, it is Bob Ursel leading Thomas Dufour. It is a 5-2 score. Of course, tomorrow we have a qualifier action. It begins 2 p.m. Eastern. It is draw 6, Kevin Martin against Mike McEwen, as it will be our next game tomorrow. So make sure you tune in for more coverage here. Our game of final, it is Mike McEwen victorious over Wayne Middaugh. He's into an A qualifier tomorrow, which we'll have for you here, only on CurlTV.com, your house online.
Catch that one roll back up. Great shot from Pat Simmons. You have to be kidding me.
Kevin Martin.
They'll try and get him home. They'll do just that. Great shot.